Thanks to David. And we're going to finish tonight with Caroline Bergvall, and we're delighted to have Caroline here. Just going to tell you a little bit about her. She has been described as one of the most influential experimental spoken word artists internationally. Her work is concerned with questions of cultural belonging, speaking with an accent, gender and sexual politics, the role of the artist and of art, new media for writing. She alternates between published poetic pieces and more performance-oriented, often sound-driven writing projects, and she collaborates frequently with other artists, and her books are noted for their combination of visual and literary elements. You can see that for yourself on the stall. There are quite a few things there. She develops audio works, visual text work, net-based pieces, live and stage performance in Europe and in North America, and has toured her work and readings extensively. Marjorie Perloff characterised her work as follows. Bergvall's hybrid work is composed for live and digital performance, installation, video, as well as book form, derives from post-punk music and sound poetry, as well as from literary movements like Ulipo. The sonic, verbal and rhetorical devices are extremely sophisticated, encompassing Duchampian pun, phonemic, bilingual, French-English transfer, paragram, ideogram, allusion and fan text. She's also produced a number of essays on critical poetics, and she's currently working on a volume of essays for the Contemporary Poetics series of Alabama University Press. So I'd like to hand over now to Caroline, please.
Thank you. Well, it's great to be here. Nice setting and lots of people. Great reading. I'm going to read a selection. I'm going to start with a piece called Via, which is Via 48 Dante translations. Along the journey of our life halfway, I found myself again in a dark wood, wherein the straight road no longer lay. Dale, 1996. At the midpoint in the journey of our life, I found myself astray in a dark wood, for the straight path had vanished. Creef in Hollander, 1989. Half over the wayfaring of our life, since missed the right way, through a night dark wood, struggling, I found myself. Musgrave, 1893. Halfway along the journey we have to go, I found myself obscured in a great forest, bewildered, and I knew I had lost the way. Sisson, 1980. Halfway along the journey of our life, I woke in wonder in a sunless wood, for I had wandered from the narrow way. Zapula, 1998. Halfway through our trek in life, I found myself in this dark wood, miles away from the right road. Ellis, 1994. Halfway upon the journey of our life, I found myself within a gloomy wood by reason that the path direct was lost. Pollock, 1854. Halfway upon the journey of our life, I roused to find myself within a forest in darkness, for the stray way had been lost. Johnson, 1915. In middle of the journey of our days, I found that I was in a darksome wood, the right road lost and vanished in the maze. Sybil, 1884. In midway of the journey of our life, I found myself within a darkling wood, because the rightful pathway had been lost. Rossetti, 1865. In our life's journey at its midway stage, I found myself within a wood obscure, where the right path which guided me was lost. Johnson, 1867. In the middle of the journey of our life, I came to myself in a dark forest, the straightforward way misplaced. Schwerner, 2000. In the middle of the journey of our life, I came to myself in a dark wood, for the straight road was lost. Durling, 1996. In the middle of the journey of our life, I came to myself within a dark wood, where the straight road was lost. Sinclair, 1939. In the middle of the journey of our life, I found myself astray in a dark wood, where the straight road had been lost sight of. Heaney, 1993. in the middle of the journey of our life, I found myself in a dark wood, for the straight way was lost. Carlisle, 1854. In the mid-journey of our mortal life, I wandered far into a darksome wood, where the true road no longer might be seen. Chaplin, 1913. In the mid-time of life, I found myself within a dusky wood, my way was lost. Shaw, 1914. In the midway of this, our mortal life, I found me in a gloomy wood, astray, gone from the path direct. Carey, 1805. Just halfway through this journey of our life, I reawoke to find myself inside a dark wood, way off course, the right road lost. Phillips, 1983. Midway along the journey of our life, I woke to find myself in some dark woods, for I had wandered off from the straight path. Musa, 1971. Midway in our life journey, I went astray from the straight road and woke to find myself alone in a dark wood. Ciardi, 1996. Midway in the journey of our life, I found myself in a dark wood, for the straight road was lost. Singleton, 1970. Midway life journey, I was made aware that I had strayed into a dark forest, and the right path appeared not anywhere. Bunyan, 1933. Midway on our life's journey, I found myself in dark woods, the right road lost. Pinsky, 1994. Midway on the journey of our life, I found myself within a darksome wood, for the right way was lost. Sullivan, 1893. Midway the path of life that men pursue, I found me in the darkling wood astray, for the direct way had been lost to view. Anderson, 1921. Midway this way of life we bound upon, I woke to find myself in a dark wood, where the right road was wholly lost and gone. Sayers, 1949. Midway upon the course of this our life, I found myself within a gloom dark wood, for I had wandered from the path direct. Bodie, 1938. Midway upon the journey of my days, I found myself within a wood so drear that the direct path nowhere met my gaze. Brooksbank, 1854. Midway upon the journey of our life, I found me in a forest dark and deep, for I the path direct had failed to keep. Willstatch, 1888. Midway upon the journey of our life, I found myself within a forest dark, for the straightforward pathway had been lost. Longfellow, 1867. Midway upon the journey of our life, I found that I had strayed into a wood, so dark the right road was completely lost. Mackenzie, 1979. Midway upon the pathway of life, I found myself within a darksome wood, wherein the proper road was lost to view. Edwards, 1915. Midway upon the road of our life, I found myself within a dark wood, for the right way had been missed. Norton, 1891. On travelling one half of our life's way, I found myself in darkened forest when I lost the straight and narrow path to stray. Arndt, 1994. Upon the journey of my life midway, I found myself within a darkling wood, where from the straight path I had gone astray. Minchin, 1885. Upon the journey of our life halfway, I found myself within a gloomy wood, for I had missed the oath and gone astray. Pike, 1881. Upon the journey of our life midway, I came unto myself in a dark wood, for from the straight path I had gone astray. Fletcher, 1931. Upon the journey of our life midway, I found myself within a darksome wood, as from the right path I had gone astray. Cayley, 1851. When halfway through the journey of our life, I found that I was in a gloomy wood, because the path which led right was lost. Langan, 1918. When I had journeyed half of our life's way, I found myself within a shadowed forest, for I had lost the path that doesn't stray. Mandelbaum, 1980.